Breaking news today. One of Russia's most cutting-edge fighter planes is shot down by the country's air defenses. One of Russia's most cutting-edge jet fighters was apparently shot down by friendly fire on Thursday night. Tokmak, in Zaporizhia Oblast, is where Ukraine is aiming to retake territory after a Russian Su-35 was shot down in the area. On Friday, a Russian Telegram channel with ties to the country's air force paid tribute to the pilot, who sadly did not survive. Friday saw the first videos of the Fireball's descent from the sky go viral on social media. The Ukrainian media reported that a Russian S-300 surface-to-air missile had shot down the planes, which reportedly cost more than £35 million each to produce. British officials linked to elections in Ukrainian regions that have been occupied. On Friday, British authorities banned the travel and confiscated the assets of those involved in the conduct of elections in the occupied Ukrainian regions of Zaporizhia, Kherson, Luhansk, Donetsk, and Crimea. Recent sham elections in the regions, according to the government, involved the sanctioned officials. According to Foreign Minister James Cleverly's statement, the UK will never recognise Russia's claims to Ukrainian territory. This includes the regions of Crimea, Zaporizhia, Donetsk, Luhansk, and Kherson. Britain has also sanctioned Alexander Kurenkov, Russia's Minister for Emergencies, and Natalia Buturina, Russia's Secretary of the Central Election Commission. Elections held this month in Russian-held parts of Ukraine were hailed by Russian President Vladimir Putin as a milestone on the path to the region's eventual incorporation into Russia. Ukrainian soldiers greet American Abrams tanks. The arrival of American Abrams tanks in eastern Ukraine has given tank crews better firepower and protection from Russian artillery. President Volodymyr Zelensky had previously confirmed their arrival. U.S. Army General Mark Milley has predicted that the tanks will make a difference in the conflict. According to tank crews serving in Donetsk's eastern region, these new tanks would be a significant upgrade from the Soviet-era tanks currently in use. The Abrams tank is safe from explosive ammunition thanks to its safety features. It's not in this tank. It's game over if the ammunition goes off, said Vitaly E., the tank driver. Putin gives command of volunteer forces to a former Wagner commander. According to a statement released by the Kremlin on Friday, Vladimir Putin has assigned a former commander of the Wagner Group to oversee volunteer fighter units in Ukraine. Putin reportedly told Andrei Troshev, who is leading Moscow's offensive in Ukraine, that they had discussed him overseeing the formation of volunteer units that could carry out various tasks at their last meeting. "It's been over a year since you've been fighting in such a unit," Putin said. "It's been said of you, you know what it is, how it's done, and you know about the issues that need to be resolved in advance so that the combat work goes in the best and most successful way." Ukrainian soldier in the thick of battle. In the midst of Russia's attack on Ukraine in the Donetsk region, a Ukrainian serviceman loads shells into a tank.